All right, what's up, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. We're going to be taking a look at Velas. Okay, this is VLX. Um, we're going to be looking at the daily chart. Okay, we are currently seeing some bullish divergence forming on the chart. Okay, so we're going to highlight it with these two ovals right here, these circles. Okay, this is a simple term known as lower lows. Okay, you can see we came down here, made a low, and we've come down again and made a lower low. All right, if you have your RSI on, okay, the relative strength index, you can see that there's a divergence. Okay, when we made this lower low, we actually created a higher low on our RSI. This is the relative strength index, okay? This is an indication that you may see potential bullishness in the future, okay? All right, and if you look here, we did have a nice little pop right around that bullish divergence, all right, from those lows up to the highs. Let's look here, about a 27% move, 25% move, we'll call it, right? So nothing crazy, okay? This isn't one of those crazy videos where I'm gonna say you guys are gonna get 1,000% or 5,000%, right? But this is something that people use in the stock market, on Bitcoin, on crypto, on Forex, right? They use these divergences to spot out potential entries, right? And so what I'm going to be looking for personally, all right, is I'm going to look to see if we can come down and test this trend line on the RSI again and create another lower low. Okay, so if you look, we're currently trading basically right at the same level that we previously fell to, which is about 4.04075. So let's just call it 4 cents. All right, we're below there right now. Okay, we're at 0.039. Okay, so I'm going to look and see, are we going to continue to drop? And if we do continue to drop, I will be looking to see if our RSI comes down to test this trend line here. Okay, and if we test it, I can grab an entry along this trend line, and if it breaks the trend line and starts trading below the trend line, then I can cut my position loose, right? Now to the upside, right? If we get the bounce, you can ride that momentum on the RSI, potentially back up to 50, all the way even up to 70, right? Now what you will get in returns as far as the cryptocurrency will vary, okay? But I just showed you guys, off the last bounce, off the last time we got a bounce there, all right, there was a nice 20% swing trade opportunity, right? So I'll be looking to see if I can come in here and possibly get the bounce off of this trend line and look to get a 15 to 20% possible return, right? And the risk to reward will be very defined for me. I know that as long as we're trading above my, bullish divergence trend line on the RSI, that, I can stay in the play. And if we trade below that and we cut below that bullish divergence trend line, then I too will be looking to cut the play and cut my losses quickly. All right. So that's the bullish divergence. Now, one thing to be mindful of is Bitcoin does not look too well. Okay, we'll go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin real quick and just give y'all an update. This was really our box that we were trading into that we needed to see a breakout to the upside. Well, we got that breakout to the upside, okay? But it was just a little peak above and then come back in, okay? So, we peaked above that box, but we come back in. And now we potentially could have a quad bottom, right? Now, you don't hear of a quad bottom very much, right? You hear of double bottoms, triple bottoms. The reason you don't hear of a quad bottom so much is because once we come back down and test this level a fourth time, it's going to be extremely weak. The more you test a price level, the weaker it gets, right? So, we're coming down and most likely we're going to be looking to see and try to get support on Bitcoin right around 19,000, but we've tested it 3 times already here in the past. If we break below there, Bitcoin's going to head down to 17,000 and then 16,000. If Bitcoin drops, that could bring other altcoins down with it. So you got to be mindful of that. But again, we're looking at our setup here on VLX, right? And we're saying that we're going to wait. Okay. We're going to wait as crypto and Bitcoin is dropping. We're going to wait and look for our opportunity along the bullish divergence trend line. Okay. So, I don't have a specific price target like support level that I'm looking at. I'm more looking to just catch the bounce off of the RSI. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you like this video, learned something a little bit new, such as bullish divergence, right? And if you did, all I need you to do is just like, comment, and subscribe for me. Okay. If you want to see your stock or your cryptocurrency pair in the next video, I do viewer requests every single week. So I'll break down the chart for whatever, coin you want me to look at. And I'll let you know if I'm seeing any bullish divergence, any bearish divergence, any nice chart patterns, things like that. Okay. So I'm out and thank you guys.